Hi guys, so today's video I will be reviewing these Miss Claire um, Glimmersticks. I have 6 of these and I'm going to be showing you the swatch as well as the review. So first I'll get on to the swatches of each of these shades and I'll just tell you a little about the shades. So the first shade that's on my hand, the first shade that's on my hand is this one, which is Angel Pink L22, and I really love this light baby pink sort of a color, and it has everything mentioned here: the manufacturing date, expiry date, and it's vegetarian, and it's great. I love it. It's smooth, glides on like any like a anything. It just glides on really smooth. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, so it glides on really smooth. You can apply this like a lipstick too and it works absolutely fine. The next shade that I have swatched on my hand is my favorite shade, and it's a pink with brown undertones, and the shade is called Sandy Pink. I don't think you'll be able to see because the writing is kind of fading away, but this is the Miss Claire in the shade Sandy Pink, which is my favorite, and it's the second one swatched on my hand, and it's a beautiful nude shade that will go for every skin tone, and I love the shade. The third one that I have is the Glimmerstick in the shade called Flare Pink, and I just wanted to show you what it's this normal sharpener kind of a pencil. I know a lot of product gets wasted, but these pencils aren't too expensive, so I think it's okay. This is Flare Pink, and this is also my, I think, second favorite shade out of all of the lipsticks, and that's the third shade on my hand. That's Flare Pink. The next shade on my hand, which is the fourth shade, is called Mild Maroon. It's definitely not a mild maroon. It's not maroon at all. It's brown. If you can see, it's straight up light brown, and it's the camera wouldn't catch up, but it's got very light shimmer. Like, I don't know if the camera is actually catching it up, but it's got very light shimmer in it too. And the shade is this Mild Maroon L02. Again, this comes out a little patchy on the lips, and I don't know why the formula of this one is a little, or because our lips are pink in color, so I don't know whether this doesn't show up that well on lips like mine. So yeah, but I think if you kind of take your time and work this, then it works fine. Now the next shade that's on my hand is Coffee Brown. It's this one. It's called Coffee Brown L01, and that's the fifth shade on my hand. It's a straight up brown, very dark brown, and I think it's quite similar to Kylie's True Brown. Looks amazing on the lip. It is definitely a little bit of a task to work because it's a very dark brown color, and yeah, this one's Coffee Brown L01. The next shade that I have, and this is the last one that I have, is the Brown L11, which is the last shade on my hand. If you do compare the fifth and the sixth shade, they do look very similar, but this brown is a lot more like a little lighter brown. The Coffee Brown is a little more darker with more blacky gray undertones. It's got, yeah, more black undertones, and this brown, which is just Brown L11, has got slightly more brownier, like a dark chocolate brown kind of a shade. So they're very similar on the lips. They actually look very similar. So these were all of the six lip pencils, glimmer sticks from Miss Claire. I got them for around 75 to 80 rupees each, but I'm sure you get these for even cheaper. You get these for, I think, around 50 rupees each too, and they go up to around 150. I don't know, on some online sites they're available for 150, but I got these for around 80 rupees, and they are amazing. They're so smooth to apply on your hand, like if you just look at it, the texture is really smooth. You can apply these just like lipsticks and they'll work. They stay put on for if you're applying this just like a lipstick, they stay put on for about 4 to 6 hours, after which they'll tend to fade away. But the fading is again, it's like an even fading, which leaves a little tint on your lips, which I really like. And yeah, so again I'll just go over the shades. The first one that you see on my hand is Angel Pink, the second one is Sandy Pink, the third one is Flare Pink, the fourth shade is Mild Maroon, the fifth one is Coffee Brown, and the sixth is Brown. So these were the six shades. I highly recommend these. I love it, especially the second shade, which is Sandy Pink, is my favorite. So if you find it, please grab it. It's a perfect MLBB shade, and it's like a perfect nude shade. So yeah, that's all for this video. Bye.